Someone explained to me who thought wedge salads would be a thing. Like, what genius came up with the idea of just a wedge salad? That's like this. Why? Like, is the chef? Do you need to hire more workers? Is the chef that lazy to just cut the lettuce and then mix it? Like, it's more lazy than a Cobb salad. At least a Cobb salad, they cut the lettuce. What the heck is a wedge salad? It's so hard to eat, and yet I did not expect to have to eat a salad bowl, or a salad plate actually, because it's always on a plate, with a knife and fork. What? Why? That's like, imagine if you got like a broccoli beef or broccoli chicken, and they just gave you a head of broccoli with some chicken sprinkled on top. How would you feel about that? Huh. What if I made broccoli chicken with just a head of cabbage, head of broccoli? I'm so mad I can't even think of the freaking vegetable. Head of broccoli. Let's try to do that. As always, I have some dying vegetables. So this is my dying broccoli. So this is what I'm gonna use. Cut to when I can freaking finally open this. Okay. Good enough. Broccoli. Steaming bowl. Okay, just gonna chuck this in here. I have to steam it first, because otherwise, if you don't steam it, there's no way in heck that's gonna cook properly. So it's gonna steam that for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I'll stir fry with the chicken and the whatever. Again, wedge salads. Why? Who does anyone like a wedge salad? Why wedge salads? Whose favorite salad? Who do you know whose favorite salad is a wedge salad? What? I don't understand. Anyways, whatever. I'm gonna go cut garlic. You don't have to watch me cut garlic. See you soon. Alright, I think it's done. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I can't tell if that's done. Should be done. Dump out the water. Wait for this to get hot. Not hot enough yet. Here's some garlic and ginger. If there's supposed to be green onion, I don't have any green onion. Pretend there's green onion. Yeah. Chuck in some random protein. This is already cooked. I'm not gonna waste perfectly fine chicken for some wedge broccoli chicken. Okay, I'm just gonna use my leftovers. That's fine. Throw this broccoli in there. Kind of look like tumbleweed, just for a little bit of water. Some Maggi sauce, or you can put soy sauce, doesn't matter. I'm gonna add some oyster sauce as well. I'm gonna add some oyster sauce as well. I'm gonna add some oyster sauce. Okay, note self, I need to buy oyster sauce. I don't know why, but this is so fun to stir fry. I'm gonna add some xanthan gum. If you have cornstarch, use cornstarch. I just use xanthan gum. Okay, looks like I'm done. This is what your dish looks like, okay? This is what your dish looks like when you eat when you order a wedge salad. Why? I need to get a knife. Oh. Can't just eat this like a normal person. Here's my wedge broccoli chicken. Just gonna cut off. This is impossible to eat standing up. Let me get a fork. Okay. Wedge broccoli chicken. Taste is there. Ooh. Chicken. You know what? It tastes good, but like impossible to eat. Imagine if you ordered a broccoli chicken at a store, at a restaurant, and they serve you this. You know, I'm sure some fancy contemporary bullcrap, overpriced Chinese Michelin, like 3-star Michelin chef is gonna have some dish that looks something like this, and it's gonna be super stupid. broccoli chicken. Tastes great actually, but this is just stupid. Don't wedge salads. Why? I'm gonna figure out how to eat this. I might just cut it up, but why wedge salads? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I made a wedge broccoli chicken. That's all to this video. Have a good day.